I've come across a lot of situations like this where clients have been involved in an accident, they're nervous, they're worried about their health and everything else. And a lot of times they're in the middle of the street or middle of a freeway, so their entire concern is, let me get out of the way and just exchange information and move on. And a lot of the details that need to be obtained, such as the driver's license information of the other individual, their insurance information, the address of the other individual that caused the accident. All these details are important in order to pursue a claim, particularly the insurance information and the license plate of the vehicle. Because if you don't obtain that information, and let's say, for example, the guy has a common name, John Smith, it's very difficult for you to be able to then pursue a claim against that individual if you don't have all the necessary information. The address of the party who's at fault is particularly important, because if you're not unable to resolve the case with the insurance company and you need to pursue a lawsuit, you need to serve that individual with the lawsuit. And like I said, if they have a common name like John Smith, try hiring an investigator and saying, I need to find a John Smith. They'll find you thousands and thousands. So if you don't have that, you have to try to get as much information as you can. The other common mistake that I found is that people tend to discount the injuries that they sustain from an accident and say, okay, well, I'll give it some time, hopefully it'll just go away and I'll be better. It's similar to working out or playing basketball. You feel a little bit stiff, you're like, I'll just give it some time and it'll eventually go away. And a month goes by and you realize, oh wait, this pain's not going away. Well, in that scenario, people can then criticize and say, well, because you haven't gone to the doctor for a month, you must not have been injured. But in reality, you were home in pain, going to work in pain, and doing all the stuff that you had to do on a daily basis in pain in hopes that the pain would go away. So those are some of the common mistakes that parties that are involved in accidents make.